I used to be drowning in distractions. My to-do list felt more like a wish list, and I was hitting a wall by lunchtime every single day. Then, I found a simple move from the 80 seconds that only requires a timer for 25 minutes, and it completely changed the game for me. I'm going to show you exactly how it works so you can make it work for you. Section 1. The problem with modern work. Let's be real, the modern workday is a war for our attention. You sit down, ready to get things done, and then it starts. An email pops up, a Slack message pings, your phone buzzes. Each distraction seems like a quick 2-minute thing, but we all know it takes way longer to get your focus back. Before you know it, half the day has vanished, and you're just staring at a to-do list that's barely changed, feeling totally drained. I was living that nightmare. I tried everything. Fancy planners, productivity apps, you name it. Nothing stuck. I was constantly multitasking, thinking I was being efficient, but really, I was just doing a mediocre job on 10 things at once. I felt overwhelmed all the time and my stress was through the roof. I just figured this was the price of being ambitious. Turns out, I was wrong. Section 2. Discovering the one move. My breaking point came after one morning where I got absolutely nothing done. I was so frustrated, I started looking into how people managed to focus before the internet was a thing. That's when I stumbled on a time management method from the late 1980 seconds, created by a university student named Francesco Cirillo. He was facing the same wall I was, completely overwhelmed and unable to concentrate on his studies. So, he grabbed a kitchen timer, shaped like a tomato, and challenged himself to focus on just one task in a short, intense burst. He named his method the Pomodoro Technique. Pomodoro is Italian for tomato. It sounded way too simple to actually work, but I was desperate enough to give it a shot. Section 3. How to master the move. This is where it all clicks. The best part about this technique is how simple it is. All you need is a timer. Here's how you do it, step by step. First, pick one task from your list. Just one. Don't even think about the others. If you're facing a huge project, just break off a smaller piece you can make some real progress on. Second, set your timer for 25 minutes. This is your Pomodoro. For these 25 minutes, your only job is to work on that single task. No interruptions. That means your phone is on silent, email is closed, and you're not scrolling social media. Third, when that timer goes off, you stop. I mean it. Even if you're mid-sentence, stop and give yourself a check mark for completing one Pomodoro. Fourth, take a short 5-minute break. And this part is key. Get up, stretch your legs, grab some water, or just stare out the window for a bit. The goal is to let your brain relax, so try to avoid your phone or email. Finally, after you've done 4 Pomodoros, you earn a longer break, somewhere between 15 and 30 minutes. This is your chance to really reset before you jump into the next round of focused work, CTA. If a light bulb is already going off in your head, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I share practical strategies like this one every single week, and I'd love to have you in the community. Section 4. Why this simple move unlocks productivity. So, why does a 25-minute timer work so well? It's not magic. It's all about psychology. First, it's a fantastic tool against procrastination. Looking at a giant task can be paralyzing, but anyone can convince themselves to do just 25 minutes of work. It makes starting so much easier. Second, it seriously boosts your focus. By working in these short sprints, you're training your brain to ignore distractions because it knows a break is coming soon. Research shows our ability to hold deep focus tends to drop off after about 20 to 30 minutes anyway. So this method works with your brain's natural rhythm. This helps you avoid that burnout you feel after long, unstructured hours. And finally, it gives you a real sense of accomplishment. Ticking off those Pomodoros gives you a visual scorecard of your progress, which is incredibly motivating. Instead of ending the day wondering where the time went, you can look back and see that you finished 8 or 10 focused sessions. Conclusion: Before I started using this technique, my days were just a chaotic mess of interruptions and stress. Now, I finish my workday feeling like I actually got something done, and I have energy left over for my actual life. This one move gave me back control of my time and attention. So here's my challenge to you. Just try it once. Pick a task you've been avoiding, set a timer for 25 minutes, and just go. Don't worry about finishing the whole thing. Just give it your full focus for that one session. You'll be amazed at what you can do. This simple system, born from a student and his tomato timer, might just be the secret to getting your focus back for good.